You did something recently that is about to protect you from an unnecessary negative situation. You have recently been protected from an unnecessary negative situation. You did something that may have not been what you usually do. You have been brave, and this is your confirmation that you did the right thing. This reading will reveal what kind of situation you have been protected from and other insights that you need to know. This is a message meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. I'm going to start by reading your coffee cup, and then I'm going to draw some tarot and oracle cards for additional insights. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this video, this message is meant for you. Before we go into today's reading, I'd like to share with you my complete tarot course on Udemy, where I teach you my tarot secrets on how to read tarot accurately so that you can be confident in your readings. I also teach many other useful tips that will help you master tarot. Enroll in my course today by clicking the link in the description box or in the pinned comment below. Thank you for listening. Now back to today's reading. Let's get into it. I see you running from something. This could be a situation that has been heavy on your mind and you were avoiding it. It looks like you are running towards a hiding spot. You can see the thick coffee grounds here, the darkness. You are about to face this situation that you have been avoiding for quite some time. I see that it's going to be your decision to deal with it and face your fears, and the outcome will be in your favor. This will be a good decision. This decision will allow you to move on, and especially when it comes to your finances, it will allow you to start a fresh, clean slate and create more abundance. Running from this situation is not going to help you. This could be what you decided to do that is about to protect you from an unnecessary negative situation, to face this fear of yours. Whatever the situation is that has been causing you a lot of anxiety, that most of the time you avoid thinking or talking about it. I see you dealing with it and finding a good solution, because running from the situation is not going to have a good outcome in the future. I also see you getting a hug from someone. This could be a family reunion, or a reunion with a loved one, or a long-lost friend. This is going to cheer you up a lot. This person is going to help you with something as well. I see you being supported and not feeling alone, like you have someone you can trust and lean on, someone who is there for you to help you with what you need. This could be either some useful advice, a place to stay, or financial support. This is very specific, but there is someone else that you may be dealing with, or this could be a situation that is like a dark cloud. I'm getting more that this is a person. I see their mouth open, like they are shouting or trying to get you to do something that you may not be ready to do. I feel like this person is making a certain situation that involve you sound more urgent or worse than it actually is. You're being protected from this situation. It's a matter of dealing with it so that this person leaves you alone rather than the consequences of the situation itself. It's not a big worry. I also see you looking at something else. You are interested in something or someone different, something bigger that you know deep down it will make you truly happy. You are being called to deal with the other issue first. This could be something from the past for some of you. Close that chapter and make things tidy before you pursue something new. A door needs to be closed here, because if you don't close this old chapter, it may follow you in the future and cause you unwanted distractions, which is not something that you want. I see you watching a group of people or a specific person surrounded by some people. You are watching them from afar and thinking, I've just heard the solution is by your feet. The thing that is right for you right now is accessible to you. Don't look too far. Don't look at things that you are not able to reach right now. In the future, it is possible. But right now, I hear that you are being called to focus on what's in front of you, on what is reachable to you, and not on the things that are not accessible. I'm hearing the word urgent. Some of you may be dealing with an urgent situation right now. Focus on the solution that is accessible to you. Focus on what you can change right now and take things one step at a time. It's going to work out in your favor. This is very specific, but for some of you, this could be someone that you are focusing on right now, either a love interest or a job that you want. I see that what you want is very much possible, but I see that you can do better. The universe has another plan for you, a better plan. Something or someone better is about to be offered to you. It's going to cross your path, and it's up to you whether to take it or not. This is your future self. I see you rising above what you are looking up to right now. Yes, you can do better, and you will do better. I see you swimming. A decision you made recently is going to protect you from a negative situation. You may be dealing with an urgent situation that may seem worse than what it actually is. I see you swimming through it. You are going to get through this challenge easily. I see you swimming through this with ease. You will be surprised how quickly this issue will be resolved. I see that you have something on your mind right now. You're being encouraged to go with the flow. Don't overcomplicate things. Just accept and go with the flow. Someone is meant to hear this. I see waves, and I see you jumping through the waves, using them to speed up a process instead of seeing them as a debilitating obstacle. In spirituality, waves symbolize challenges and unpredictability. You are meant to use the challenges to your advantage. There is always something positive that comes out of something that seems to be negative. Have faith, because the universe has a plan for you. I also see new points of contact and helpful communications. Within the next couple of months, expect to connect with new contacts that will help you when it comes to speeding up a process or dealing with a specific situation that you want to solve. I'm getting the feeling of urgency here. This could be a job, an education, a legal matter, or solving a situation with a specific person. I see good and useful contacts crossing your path. There is someone that you are questioning their intentions towards you. I don't see that this person has any bad intentions, whether this could be a love interest or someone that might be offering you a deal or is asking something from you. The truth is that they like you and they don't know what goes on inside your head or what you think. They have no clue. I see some spirits floating around you. These are good spirits and energies. These could be your spirit guides or gods or goddesses that you have called upon. For some of you, these could be your ancestors. If you have called upon gods or goddesses, then these are their spirits, being around you in your life, protecting you and guiding you. If you have called upon the spirits of saints, then these could be the spirits of the saints that you believe in. If you haven't called upon anyone, then these are your spirit guides and ancestors. You are highly valued in the spiritual realm. You are loved and protected. You are not alone, especially if right now is a tough time for you and you need guidance and support. They hear you and they are there with you. Do you see this shape in the coffee grounds? It reminds me of the Magician tarot card. It looks like a giant figure holding a magic wand, orchestrating an event. I see a miracle being put in your path. There is a special event that is destined to happen to you. This will feel like a miracle, because it is. I'm hearing you saying, what are the odds? When this happens, you will know that you are not alone and that you are being guided and protected. This miraculous event will solve a big issue that you may be dealing with. I see something good crossing your path that may have not been there before, or it could be the case that you didn't see it before, but it will appear to you loud and clear at the right time. This could be an important conversation, an important contact communicating with you, or meeting someone who is the key to solving a specific issue. Be ready for this. This is very specific, but you may have prayed for this or made a wish to solve this. I see that you may have asked for good luck or a miracle. You have been heard. To me, this also looks like an angel wrapping you under their wing, protecting you while orchestrating the event to work in your favor. You may need to be patient and trust the universe's plan. I see someone who looks like they're standing on a cliff. This reminds me of the Fool card in Tarot. You're being called to be brave and take a leap of faith. Go for it. This confirms the message from the beginning of the reading, which is to face your fear. Don't hide from it. Do what's necessary. The outcome will be in your favor. I don't see something alarming here. It's actually the opposite. I see growth and your life moving forward. I see a big tree and a river, which is a symbol of abundance and growth. Taking a leap of faith and tackling the issue will give you freedom. This is very specific, but you have options. You may be thinking that you don't have options. I see that you have other options to choose from. You are not stuck here, which is a good thing. Let's get more messages with the cards. This is a confirmation that you may have been going through a situation that has been causing you a lot of anxiety. This could be an argument with someone, a competition that has been in your way. Maybe someone is competing with you, or you may have been focusing on the competition a lot. Either way, I see that you haven't reached an agreement with someone yet to solve this conflict. This is also describing the inner conflict that you have inside of you that you need to resolve. There are some inner conflicts that you may be repressing or ignoring. This is the time where you need to pay attention to those inner conflicts. This could be a fear of failure or some contradicting ideas. Only you can solve this inner conflict. Watch the signs that the universe sends you and take some time to reflect on things. This conflict will be resolved soon, and peace and healing will take its place. This situation won't be like this for long. It will be solved in a few days. You're being encouraged to focus on forgiveness, love, and healing. Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing. After this issue is resolved, you're being encouraged to take some time for yourself, a quality time to prioritize your healing and to de-stress, because I see that this situation has been putting you under a lot of pressure. The Ace of Cups is another confirmation that peace will come after this issue is being resolved. No need to worry. You may have been worried about your abundance, your blessings, your wealth. I see that you will be provided with what you need and more. And this confirms what I saw on your coffee grounds, that the universe has a bigger and better plan for you. What is destined for you is destined for you, and no one can take it from you. You're destined to be blessed in your life. There is also some happy news that you are about to hear less than a month from now. While this difficult situation is on your mind, you may have been finding it difficult to perform the mundane, day-to-day tasks or even to focus on your work for some of you. You are being called to try and put this difficult situation aside and try to be more present. You're being called to try to pay more attention to the simple chores in your daily life. Being more grounded and practicing mindfulness will help you listen to the insights and divine downloads that the universe may be trying to communicate to you. For others of you, you may be wanting something bigger, a better plan, maybe a better job, or moving to a better place. This card tells you that you can only get what you want by dealing with what you have in front of you right now. I've just heard the answer is in the now. You have a door of opportunity opening up for you right now that you may not be seeing. This door of opportunity is a blessing in disguise. You need to open your eyes more and see the solution in front of you. This issue that you may be dealing with is pushing you towards an opportunity. This confirms the sense of urgency that I saw in your coffee grounds, and that this is a matter that you can no longer delay. Rejection is a redirection. You are being called to open your eyes more, being more present in the now, and not just being there physically, but mentally as well, will help you receive the signs and the messages that will help guide you through the situation. This card is also a reminder for you to read omens. Nothing is a coincidence. You're also being called to watch the sky more, watch the clouds, the stars, and the moon. There are some lessons and wisdom to be seen from the sky. The universe may communicate to you through stars, or the shape of the clouds, or seeing a new moon, for example, could indicate that you are entering a new chapter of your life. It's up to you to understand these signs because they are specific to you. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.